Hello friends, this is Raj Sastry from Raj Option Trading. Today is June 19, 2022. Hope you're all doing well. In today's segment, we'll take a look at top healthcare stocks to buy. As many of you know, healthcare stocks generally perform very well during the high inflation environment because many of these are necessities for most people. That's why these are defensive sector. So with that, let's jump in and get started. Look, we got a great company here. Eli Lilly. Lilly is a good company. Stock has been doing great. Let's look at top stocks like Lilly and more. So with that, let's jump in here. So what we'll do today is we'll look at top healthcare stocks to buy, and then we'll look at largest market cap stocks, and then let's look at biggest revenue and rank them by revenue. And let's also look at most profitable stocks and fastest revenue growth and highest dividend and healthy dividend payout ratio. This is mainly for the income investors. And let's look at cash cows with a lot of cash and generally doing pretty well. And then finally, let's wrap it up with the top healthcare stocks. And finally, we'll conclude with few stocks that we can buy and go from there. So with that, let's jump in. Alright, so from a largest market cap perspective, here you got top stocks with the largest market cap. So we got the ranking here by market cap, as you can see here. The highest market cap is Johnson & Johnson, as you can see here. Nice $445 billion market cap. That's the highest market cap. And stock has been doing pretty well, as you can see here. 1 year 6% and 5 year 45%. And next is United Health. I love this company. It's a very steady performer. It's into insurance, as many of you know here, health insurance provider. Nice performance and one of the largest market cap, as you can see here. And then got one of my favorite here, Lilly. Lilly has been doing great, and look, it's got a nice performance. Look at that 5 year performance in Lilly. It's been doing great, and market cap is pretty healthy, 276. And you got Pfizer. Pfizer got its groove back with the COVID-19. It's been doing pretty well. Nice 81% performance in the last 5 years and good market cap, as you can see here. And then you got one of my favorite here, ABBV. ABBV is a great pick. It's been doing pretty good here. Nice market cap. Look at that 5 year performance. It's performing very well, as you can see here. And then you got Novo. Novo is one of the great stock. It's been doing great. Nice performance and nice market cap. And then you got a few more here with Merck, Thermo Fisher, AstraZeneca, Abbott. So if you're in any doubt what to buy, you could always go after these great highest market cap names. And if you want good performance, go after triple digit performance stocks like UNH here. And look, we got Lilly and we got AbbVie here. It's a great one here, and Novo, again a great one. And then got three more with the triple digit performance in the last 5 years. You could just go after those. Don't do too much research. These are great stocks to buy, and you could hold it for next 10 years to come. And then you got a few more here. Biggest revenue, as you can see here. This is sorted by the trailing 12 months of revenue. Look, stock on the top here, which is CVS. It's a pharmacy and a provider. Look, it's done pretty well, as you can see here. Highest revenue growth. But look, stock did not perform well from a performance perspective. So what I would do is I would apply same methodology here. Go with nice performance, even though revenue is high. You also want nice performance. So with that, look, UNH, it made both lists here. It's the top largest market cap, as well as it's a biggest revenue. So you could go after companies like UNH here. You would be pretty safe here. And then as you scan through here, we got companies, we got good companies with nice performance here. Look, McKesson here. McKesson is a great one here. You could buy McKesson. It's one of the highest revenue and also nice performance, as you can see here. Then you got Cigna. Cigna is a good company. Nice sales or the revenue and also nice 5 year performance. And then you got Anthem. Anthem has been doing great. You could buy Anthem here. Nice performance and nice revenue. And I've got a few more here. You can't go wrong with Johnson & Johnson. I also love Centene. Centene is also a great performer. Look, 5-year performance is great. You could buy stock like Centene here. You would do very well. All right, now let's look at most profitable companies. We all want profitable companies. Look, we got top profitable companies here. Top of the list, we got Halo here. Look at the profit margin. Net profit margin is good here, 92%. Looks like it's more than gross margin, but it's a nice net margin. And company has done well. Look at that 5-year performance. 238%, and current price is pretty low, $44. You could buy great stock like this one here. And then you got here UTHR, again nice net margin here. Performance is okay, not great. And then you got Novo, one of my favorite stock here. You could buy this Novo stock here. Nice net margin. Look at 33% healthy net margin and great performance. And the list goes on here. We got Pfizer has been doing great, as you can see here. And we got one more right here, ABBV. ABBV has been doing great. Nice performance and nice profit margin. And last but not least, Lilly, a great one. You could buy this great stock here. Amgen is a good one, but off late it's last it grew slightly. I would go with the better performers here. And fastest revenue growth. We all want fastest revenue growth. This list is sorted by 1 year revenue growth here. Look, we got Pfizer, fastest revenue growth here with this COVID vaccine doing great, and 5-year performance is 81%. But we got few more with triple-digit performance here. We got STE, Tech, and all these names here. Look, they are fastest growing. Look at the revenue growth here, and also look at the nice triple-digit performance here. You could buy these great names here. And look at nice performance. Look at STE here. Nice performance, 98% sales growth in 1 year. You could buy such names here. And finally, we got Novo. Novo has made a lot of lists, as you can see here. It's a great one. You could buy stocks like Novo, stick it into your long-term portfolio, and forget it. It will keep doing very well. All right, now let's jump in here and look at the highest dividend and healthy payout ratio. This one is for the folks who won't really go after income, dividend income. Look, top of the list, we got NVS here, Novartis. Nice dividend, 4% dividend here. Nice dividend payout ratio. And also stock held up the value in 5 years. Nice 39% performance. You could go after stock like this one here. You would do very well. And look, the dividend payout ratio is very low. That tells you the dividend is safe. Then you got Sanofi here. Sanofi is also a good dividend payer. And look, performance is slightly lower compared to Novartis here. And next we got two of my favorites here, both Pfizer and Merck. Nice dividend, as you can see here, and also nice dividend payout ratio, very healthy, below 50%. And look at that performance here. These two stocks are great. They're performing very well. You get the stock appreciation as well as you get nice dividend. And then you got few more here. Medtronic off late, it's lost some of its groove here. Did not do very well, but a good dividend payer. And then you got Johnson & Johnson. You can't go wrong with this dividend aristocrat. You can buy this great company. They're also splitting themselves into two different companies. And then you got CVS. Performance wise is a little bit low, but good dividend performer, and dividend is safe with the low payout ratio, as you can see here. And then you got few cash cows. I eliminated the cash cows with the negative performance. These are all cash cows with a positive performance. Look, we got Pfizer here, nice $23 billion of cash and nice performer. You could buy stock like Pfizer and go from there. And then you got Bristol Meyer. Bristol Meyer is making a lot of great acquisitions. I think this stock can go much higher. They got a lot of money, as you can see here. You could buy this great company here and go from there. And look, we got great stocks like Merck, ABBV. Both have got nice cash. And also look at the ABBV performance here. triple digit performance. It's a great stock to buy at these levels here. And then you got AstraZeneca, again cash cow, great performer. You could go after the stock like this one here. And look, Novo has made most of this year. It's a great stock to buy here. You could buy great stock like Novo and forget about the rest. And then you got two more here, Thermo Fisher, Lilly. Both are my favorites here. Looks like Lilly also made a lot of lists here. You could buy great stock like Lilly and go from there. All right, now next let's jump into top healthcare stocks to buy. So we'll not look at all these stocks in great detail, but this is sorted by market cap. Look, the top market cap stocks on the top here, so that way you know these are good companies, very healthy companies. And then we got here the sales growth here. Look, we got sales as well as sales growth and gross margin and net margin. I love companies with nice and healthy top line sales growth and nice and healthy net margin. Stock like Johnson & Johnson fits the bill here. Nice 21% net margin, nice 13% top line sales growth here. And look, we got a couple of great companies. Lilly is a good one here. Nice net margin here. I would take a look at sales growth as well as net margin. And then you can also look at the float. The float, lesser the better. Few companies have got a little bit higher float, as you can see here, like Pfizer, a little bit higher float. That tells you a lot of shares outstanding. It might take more effort for the stock to move higher. But few stocks like Thermo Fisher, low float, and we got stocks like Zoetis, low float. These stocks can go higher because there is not too much stock shares outstanding. And finally, look, valuation perspective. Most of the stocks have got low valuation, with the exception of Novo here. This, despite of high valuation, stock is doing great. You could buy some great company like this one here. And Intuitive Surgical, again slightly higher valuation, indicated by price to sales ratio. Again, it's a great stock, beaten down big time. And then you got one more with the highly valued here, Edward Life Science, same medical device sector here. And then I got here free cash flow. I love free cash flow positive companies. All these companies have got a lot of cash and a lot of free cash flow here. And then finally we got the growth estimates for next year, both from EPS perspective as well as revenue perspective. And look, few stocks like Pfizer and ABBV, they got their their estimates taken down by analysts, but these stocks can beat these lowered estimates and go higher. And then finally we got two important statistics here, Altman Z-score and Piotrowski F-score. I love both of these scores here. I made sure Altman Z-score more than 1.8. That tells you these are very healthy companies from a finance perspective. From a Piotrowski F-score perspective, I love companies with high Piotrowski F-score, higher than 5. Look, we got a lot of great companies. Almost all these companies have got high Piotrowski F-score, with the exception of Thermo Fisher here. It's got Piotrowski F-score of 4, but still great company. I love this. And finally, last but not least, we got Morningstar Ratings when it comes to financial growth and profitability. Look at great companies. Look at Lilly here. Lilly has got great kudos from Morningstar here. Finance grade A here, growth grade B, and profitability grade A here. Solid company. I love stocks with the nice and high Morningstar ratings. Those are stable stocks here. Look no further here. We've got one more here, Regeneron. Again, stock has been a little bit stalling off late. Look at the great ratings here. Grade A when it comes to finance, grade A when it comes to growth as well as profitability. We could buy great stocks like this one here. And then you got Vertex, one of my favorite company. Look at that rating here. Nice rating from Morningstar. I would buy such stocks and go from there. Even Abbott Labs gets a nice grade here. These are great stocks. You could buy, you could even double down during this sell-off and have a nice and healthy portfolio here. Alright, so we got one more page to go here. It's again sorted by market cap. Look, we got market cap in a descending order, goes all the way to $14 billion. And look, same story here, nice sales and sales growth here. Few companies have got negative sales growth like BIIB. BIIB, it's very tough to crack Alzheimer's disease here. This company is struggling very hard here. That's why it's negative sales growth here. And we got GMAB again, negative sales growth. With the exception of those two, all the other companies have got positive sales growth. And we got nice performance here. Look at the performance here. Many companies have done great in 5-year and 10-year. Look at companies like Dexcom here. It's knocked out of the park with nice and high performance here. And also keep watching the overall score. Higher the better. And some companies have got great overall score here, like Insight here. Look, Insight gets 100 out of 100 here. Nice and high score here. And I love the ones with nice and high score ratings from Morningstar here. Look, we got one right here, GMAB. Even though stock is struggling, look, it's got nice rating from Morningstar here and nice overall rating. I love such stocks with nice and high rating. All right, so with that, let's quickly conclude here. During the market-wide sell-off, accumulate fundamentally strong stocks with a positive sales growth, positive net margin, and positive free cash flow. Healthcare stocks generally hold up the value very well during the high inflation environment. And few of my stocks, great stocks for wealth building. We got Lilly, Pfizer, ABBV, Novo, Thermo Fisher, Abbott, and so on and so forth. During this market sell-off, accumulate some of these great stocks. It will really help you with the wealth building. So with that, thank you very much. Happy investing and trading. Please subscribe.